So we're about 2/3 down the property line. You see the big oak way down there and then this oak here in the foreground. I'm pretty sure that line passing through me straight down, intersecting down there about, I don't know, it's like 6 or 7 feet in from the right property line of the southern neighbor, that guy on the left there. This is a good angle to see where we're at. I'm standing at about 2/3 down the property, and there, that looks back into the baseball field, I call it. And then this is a big clump of bushy bush with not much bamboo in it. I've told Josh and Trey if they want, they can continue to clear this out. But what they did, as I go down to the pumpkin, is they finished clearing. I asked them to clear up to this tree right here, and they've cleared up to this tree. You can see they've taken a ton of bamboo out of here. And what's hilarious is they were taking it to the dump. Dump got full, and so they burned a bunch of it, and it sounded like somebody had thrown live ammunition in the fire. I guess all the air pockets in bamboo started exploding. Sounded really cool, but you know, there's a bunch of concrete slabs and stuff in here which I may be able to repurpose, but I don't know what to do about all the stumps. I don't know if a tiller gets them or maybe the backhoe. I don't like all the stumps, and I want to grind them into something. So I don't know, maybe we pay a rototiller guy. Anyway, that's not all they've done. Let me bore you with a quick pumpkin ride. Start. So we're going to go around into the baseball field where Josh and Trey started working on behalf of me and Brandon because I'm being lazy. So I don't recall exactly what this area looked like last time you saw it, but I did get the mower in here to do finish mowing, and these, what do you call it, these dirt mounds were actually fire ant hills that I just kept plowing down with the mower. So you can see this area is really good for riding now. And this is one area of prickly vines that needs to be worked on, but if you recall, in this area here, right in the foreground, was some big clumps of trees and bush that Josh and Trey have gotten after, and they've done a pretty good job. Two guys, what they do is Josh goes in with the China Star chainsaw thingy-majigger. He cuts all the vines. Trey then kind of tramples the vines, and then Josh goes over it with the mower. But once again, it's beating the fuck out of the mower. So they've expanded on what I did, but look how thin it is right here. We're through right here, this one particular area, to the back corner. So let me show you how far. Got to be careful, I'm just wearing flip-flops and there's a lot of pokey shit in here. It's hard intuitively to decide how much to cut out of here, but I've been trying to give Josh instruction that says, you know, if you can drive the mower back there, it's thin enough. So he's been taking a few taller trees out, and I will leave Brandon to all the hauling work because he's good at that. And I like to give Brandon some pocket money and give him work that's not too challenging. But Josh and Trey got back in here. So from the outside, it doesn't look like, you know, super big progress. But, you know, they've been in here going to town. And lo and behold, they have reached the property line over here. I mean, that is right there, the back fence, and that's the neighbor's yard. Josh asked me if I want to leave, you know, a bunch of junk here for privacy, but I said, no, take it all down. Because I want to get the surveyor in here to survey my property lines. And you can see how thick it is. It's just a wall of prickly pears, and it's almost there. I'm encouraged. But like I said, there's more space back here than I actually gave myself credit for. It's even hard to see from here, but past that pine right there is the square link wire fence that heads off into that corner. So that's another, I don't know, 30 by 30 feet of property that I have back there. Now, we're not going to clear all the trees out, but once again, we're going to clear all the underbrush, the broken trees, the shit. I won't be riding motorcycles in here, of course, but it's a nice place to be able to walk to. Coming out great. Once again, my bigger fear and dilemma is that it's end of April, going into May, and when the sun is out, it's starting to get really hot. So I worked my ass off for 2 summers out here, and I am not going to sweat my dick off with summer temps in Florida. I'm going north, and I'm going to go have some fun somewhere. So yeah, we done good. I didn't even really expect to clear this land at this point, but it's getting there really good. We got plenty of space to ride now, and gives Josh and Trey something productive to do. Puts a little money in everybody's pocket, and I can be the gentleman rancher and just pay all my minions to do my bidding. Sounds good in theory anyway. All right, everybody, have a great Saturday. Talk to y'all later.